Hello everybody, this is Drmcbrick and we have all kinds of stuff going on today in the city. We have a brand new train station. We're going to show you where the railroad tracks are going to go and actually connect. We have a bridge going over troubled water. There's a grandma cruise happening. The Figs are gone crazy here. Piper is promoting her new horror flick that she is going to be having here in Figsdale. And we even have an Ninjago set built. Stay tuned for Lego City Figsdale update number 38 coming up. All right, so let's get started. So, we have our Eastern Figsdale right here, which is going to be the Ninjago theme and all Asian themed sets. And we started out I built this temple mock, and we have the Chinese New Year's fair there. And Adrian finished the Temple of Airjitzu. And I'll tell you what, it is a phenomenal set. And what we're going to do here is we're going to build this corner up. And we're going to build this corner up with Duplo, actually, as a underneath structure. And then we're going to put, and I hate to show you over here because there's all this garbage over here and everything. It's the hot water tank and everything, and cat litter and stuff like that. But anyway, we are going to build this up into a mountain, and then we'll have a table that'll come around here. So this will actually be a big mountain. So you won't see a lot of that stuff. And I actually ordered some more backdrops to go around there and everything like that. But that Temple of Airjitzu, it is such a lovely set, just an absolutely lovely set. So anyway, it'll go nicely in Figsdale, in the eastern section of Figsdale that we have. And you see this railroad track. Well, this railroad track, it comes all the way back there, and it goes all the way through Figsdale, all the way around. And if you remember from previous city updates, it goes all the way back through there, comes around, and then comes down this way. So what we're going to do is we actually have made the Pirates of Barracuda Bay, which I've had several videos on the channel about, and you see that right here. And so you notice that there's a gap right there, right? So there's a gap that goes right there, and that table's going to stay right there. We tried to look at casters and all kinds of things to put on the table, sliders and stuff. We still might do that, but I think what we're going to end up doing now, because of this set was so large, it was a lot larger than we thought it would be. What we are going to do is we are going to keep this table here, and we're going to run another table back there and then a table crossed here. So this will be boom, boom like that. And so we had originally talked about, and this is one of the things about Lego, right? You build these cities and then you change them. We'd originally talked about building this road here, coming over with the suspension bridge and coming over to this road here and connecting the rest of Figsdale. Well, we won't be doing that actually. But because we are going to need a place, because I still have this thing that I don't want to have a hole that I have to crawl under the table. So we're still going to have a passageway right here, and it'll be kind of a zigzag so we can get in and out of it and stuff like that. But we want to connect the railroad tracks, and we really want to. So this is going to come over here. We're going to bring another one of these IKEA tables that'll be kind of offset here. So it'll come probably about right here where my finger is, so I can actually squeeze through there, and the kids and I can squeeze through this little, oh, and there's a cat. Yeah, Mr. Finn makes an appearance here. Hey, Mr. Finn. Anyway, so we're going to have this gap. That's not much of a gap. What we're going to do is we're going to build a Technic suspension truss, and that's going to go across that gap, and it's basically going to sit on here and on here. And so all we have to do whenever we want to get through there, or when we're not filming, is basically just take off the track piece, the truss, and it will go from there all the way here. There will be a table right through here, and the table will go along 6 figs on this side. So you will see Adrian has placed the curves of the track where the track will go. So there'll be track going there. So there will actually be a train coming through here, and that train will run along the side of 6 figs. And then once it gets over here, it's going to cut through the back of 6 figs. But remember what we talked about in previous city updates. There are going to be 3 IKEA tables that are going to be 39 inches long that are going to come up here, here, and here. So that track actually will come back here, come around, and then it will come over here where Adrian has another curve to kind of show you where it's going. And then it will shoot up the back of 6 Figs Amusement Park. And we have exactly the amount of room that we need. When we get here, we have what I thought was just actually genius. Adrian had used his Hadrian's Wall that he had built for his social studies class as a train station to go into Six Figs. So there will actually be a train station right here, and we'll do this up and make it a train station, a platform and all that kind of stuff. But the train can pass there, or the train can actually get off at the station and stop. And then the passengers have the choice to go into Six Figs and to enter the park, and basically go through here and enter the park and go through all of the wonderful, and he's still there. You know, I really wish they would get some help for that guy. He's been there for a while. And over here, William Tell really needs to just shoot that arrow already. But anyway, if you notice, what he did was he put Pinky's ice cream and lemonade stand inside of here. So the train station actually will have a ticketing booth, and the ticketing booth will be in here, which was part of Hadrian's Wall to begin with. It'll be in here, and you can get your tickets to the next station and all kinds of stuff. And then you can also get your lemonade and your snacks from Pinky's. So I think that's a really genius idea, because you can go into the park, or there'll be a nice sidewalk around here, and you can just go and you can come back here on the street. Now, all of this back here will be table, and there'll be another table there, and that will connect to tables back here, which will go all the way back to the Space Center. And so this train, as you can see, is going to run the entire length. So we actually will have the train to go around the city of Figsdale this time, and we are excited about this plan. Through here, we're going to have some of the Oxford sets, and we will again. And I know I kept saying we weren't, we were, but we are going to have an Oxford, kind of an Oxford Avenue, and so some of those sets will be there. There'll be more residential housing back here, because you can see that we have enough residential housing for a few people, but we don't have a lot in our city. And it looks like they've got the figs busy and stuff like that. They've crossed off the road there. Not sure what's going on there. And it looks like the pizza guy is taking pizza to Kaz, Blockhead UK, one of our fellow BRICKTUBERs who's out of the UK, who has a wonderful channel, and is displaying in the Lego house, actually, to be honest. And she's a great person at building micro builds and all kinds of cool stuff on her channel. She's getting pizza, evidently. And there's a biker and some cars parked and some things like that. Here is one of Piper's posters. And what does it say? I'll let you read for yourself. But she has put these little posters because the Haunted Amusement Park is going to be a Lego horror film that's by Piper. Now, there is a preview to it on our channel, and you can go and check it out if you want. But she's going to be making that film and actually producing it and writing the script and doing everything for it. And so it's going to be really cool. So there will be an actual, as a matter of fact, there's a car that's in the film right now because we have filmed a couple scenes already. And as you know, they go into Six Figs Amusement Park, and it was all blocked off. There's a couple scenes, just kind of give you an idea of some of the filming that we've done so far. So you can see all of that. So just to kind of, nothing happening over here in the village in Six Figs. Not many patrons walking in Six Figs right now. It's probably because of the social distancing. We've got the roller coaster stuck right up there. It doesn't seem to be going right now. There's nobody in the cars. Everything, the Ferris wheel, everything is empty at the Ferris wheel, stuff like that. But we have a lot of social distancing going on so here in Figsdale, so we don't have a lot of things happening. But there are some things going on. The pirate ride is, give you a back view here of the new pirate attraction, where we put the pirate attraction right between the roller coaster, the pirate coaster, and extended that, and you can see that. I'll put a card up above to look at the video of that, and that turned out really well. And it looks like there's a guy. What is that? There's a naked guy hanging off the bungee cord. He looks like. Remember, he looks like he lost his barrel. He was in a barrel, but he lost the barrel, and evidently he didn't have any shorts on, so I'm not really sure what that's about. But anyway, over here, oh, by the way, over here they're filming some of the movie. It looks like right in through here, they're starting to film some of that horror movie right there, so you can check that out once it comes out and everything like that. So let's go see what else is happening in Figsdale. Let's turn around and see what we can find. I just noticed somebody put a boulder on the kiddie roller coaster. That might be part of that horror film. I don't know. You know, Piper has a dry sense of humor, and so she is really doing this, and we're really excited for her. So, oh, look, there's a nice family down there, and is that Rowena Ravenclaw? Who is that right there? Huh, very interesting. A nice family right over here. And again, they're shooting some of that movie over there. I want to introduce the newest sig fig to Six Figs. She comes all the way from the Netherlands, and it is Mama's Bricks. Mama's Bricks from the Netherlands. And she has those wonderful tulips, which are in the colors of her country's flag. So welcome, Mama's Bricks. I know you all just celebrated King's Day a few days back. So welcome, Mama's Bricks, to Figsdale. We're excited to have you here. I won't film a lot of this because you've all seen this, so there's no sense of going over. Like I said, I have 3 videos on the channel that look at this particular set, but we're very proud of it ourselves. What's going on over here? Some folks coming out of the Chinese restaurant. We still have the stormtroopers in Mace Windu. They haven't changed. I wonder anything else is happening here. I don't know. Looks like a lot of the same stuff. Oh, there's something going on over here. It looks like the cats are trying to steal. The cats are stealing things from the bank. It looks like the original Catwoman, Julie Newmar, and the woman in the leopard suit are kindred spirits there, because they're stealing money and they're going to try to launder it at the laundromat there. But it looks like Moneybags and his assistant are trying to get at him, and somebody is standing on the truck. I wonder what's going on there. I'm not really sure. How come all these people are standing on their cars? There's more people over here standing on their cars. I don't know. Hey, there's a Smitty on a hot rod there, looking really good. And what else is happening over here? Well, we still have the stormtroopers. They're getting some coffee before their long day on the Death Star, evidently. And there's a baby. I wonder, that's not Baby Yoda, but who knows who it is. What is happening over here at the bus stop? Something's going. Oh, this is what I love doing. Look at this. Look at this. So there is a cop. There's a cop in a motorcycle on top of the presidential limousine, on top of the bus, and there's an altercation with the clown going on. I'm not really sure what that's about. And there's somebody over here. There's somebody on their laptop, the chicken suit guy, a bunch of people. They're waiting to get outside, and there's somebody there. I don't know. And oh, whoop, here's a poster. There it is, the Haunted Amusement Park, coming very, very soon. It's showing at the Palace Theater. It'll be showing soon. Adrian's still working on his mock of the Lego store, and you can see how that's turning out. I apologize for the bad lighting right here. I know that I promised you all about 6 months ago that I would have a shuttle simulator building as part of my Space Center mock, but I haven't got to that yet, so I apologize. Some things going on over here with Lady Liberty and Apocalypseburg. You know, I even kind of hate to say that word, Apocalypseburg, now, given the times we live in. But anyway, that's happening over there. Not much going on here. We still have a basketball game going on there with the folks. We want to give a shout out to all of the medical professionals around the world who are working to make this earth safer for all of us. Thank you very much. And let's take it over here and move it on. What's happening here? There's a guy at the bookstore. He's just hanging out. Another motorcycle is up top. Oh, here's another poster of Piper's. These are cute. Piper has her own particular drawing style, and I absolutely love her drawing style. It's kind of chibi. It's kind of cool looking. Just love it. And she has a concert going on over here. The rock group Fig, P-H-I-G, is now including a Keytar Man. And that Keytar Man is playing hits from the 80s. And you can see him rocking out. It looks good. And there is... And there's Bubbles right there. She certainly loves Figsdale. She says visit Figsdale as often as possible. Oh my goodness, even Scoob and Jar Jar Binks, Iron Man, Lord Business, President Business is there. And this guy came out of his apartment taking a shower because he heard all this music. He's like, what's going on? And then we have E.T. and the hot dog guy, and some guy sneaking up in the back, and Batman is in his white suit. That's interesting. And there's the boy Wonder. I hope he doesn't step off of there. Now, Adrian had made a garden, and he said he got this idea from Robin Hood Bricks. And so we want to thank Robin Hood Bricks for giving us this idea. Adrian said, I was watching one of his videos, and he did rooftop gardens in his city, and he really liked that. And so Robin Hood, you were the inspiration for Adrian building that. And What's going up here, McFly? What are you doing up there? McFly is stuck up on top of a palm tree. Not sure what's happening there. And of course, we have Harley Quinn, who is the captain of the grandma cruise. Now, none of us can see our grandmas. I have a 94-year-old grandma. I've talked about her before, Millie, and she is represented by this figure right here. And we have grandmothers. My mom, my wife's mother and stepmother, and we haven't been able to see them, only on FaceTime. And so Piper came up with the idea that we would have a grandma Nana cruise on the cruiser. So that's what they're doing. They're taking a cruise and everything. And look, Kitty Pop, the girl band here in Figsdale, is playing a concert on the water, for the grandmas. Isn't that nice? That is awesome. Absolutely awesome. So Kitty Pop's playing that concert. We have some folks in the sand working out. The sand castle looks like it's getting a little low there. I don't know who these guys are, but these guys look like they're up to no good. Don't really know what that's about, but a little scared about that. And it looks like the lifeguard is telling somebody, Lady Liberty is taking a fall here with all that's going on. Well, I'm sure she will get back up on her feet in no time. And, this guy's yelling. What's he yelling at? Who's he yelling at? Whoa. Oh, my goodness, it's the giraffe. The giraffe guy is stuck on top of the lighthouse. I hope somebody comes up there and helps him out. Let's see. Oh, my goodness. Some more surfboarders out there. And some folks, there's somebody who's just kind of, they're getting ready to scuba dive, it looks like. And there's that guy, he's playing, and the llama lady, she fell over. I think he was serenading her. Yeah, he was serenading the llama lady. So, and here's another poster. Tune in for the Haunted Amusement Park. Very good, Piper. I love her posters. She just does such a good job. Here's the captain. He's up there having a hot dog. And let's go see what else is going on. I think we have a few more posters. As we come back down here past the Tree of Life, you see one of Piper's posters there. And again, she is really pushing this haunted amusement park. And there's a guy sitting up in the Tree of Life. I didn't even see that. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, and we're just building this right here. And there's Master Wu. And of course, all of this, again, will be all built up with mountains and greenery and everything like that. We're just running short now on our, Joey's coming out of the central perk over there. Anyway, we're running short now on all of the greenery and stuff. Somebody asked me where I got the greenery, and I had actually got several large cups of the grass and all of the foliage and stuff like that. And so that's why you see a lot of it over here. And we were able to use it a lot in Six Figs, and we were able to use it up in Figsdale in the park, Central Park, and all that kind of stuff like that. But I've run out. And so you see where all of these white spaces are and everything like that. We obviously have to put more greenery, more landscaping, some hills and some sand dunes and things like that. And so not much going on here. We haven't really done anything with this particular area. We did add this set here. Adrian had built this set here, this Explorer set with the guy with the log suit, which is really, really cool. It's just perched outside of ancient Persia. Most of this will be staying the same. Again, back here, once I get all those tables, those 3 tables, we're going to get the Ewok Village and go through here. And then this particular gondola ride will continue, and we'll come back over here and probably connect again back here, so that way they can get back on the ride. So that's what's going on. Oh, I have one more to show you. I don't think I showed you this one, but I promised Piper I would try to show you all of these. Because she worked hard on them and she loves to draw in this particular style and everything like that. So that's about all that we have going on in Figsdale. I'll just kind of come around here. I just want to thank everybody for all of your support. We are just so humbled at everything that you've all done for us and everything that you do for us every single week and every single day with the comments and the support and all of the love that you all share. I am available across the socials at Dr. McBrick, on Facebook, on Flickr, on Instagram in particular, and of course here on YouTube and at www.drmcbrick.com. So please check me out on all those, and I hope that you'll continue to support us. Please like this video, hit that like button if you like it, share this video if you are so inclined. And if you'd like to subscribe, that would be wonderful. We'd really appreciate all your support. We're getting ready to put up a Patreon, not because we need it, but just because that seems to be what people are doing now in the Lego community. And we just want to be able to add some more specialized content for some of our really, really big supporters and things like that. And so we'll be doing that as well. Remember that I am a member of the BRICKTUBERS Network, and all of the BRICKTUBERS can be found in the links in the description below. I also have a merch store on Teespring at Drmcbrick General Store. Check that out for some really cool stickers and t-shirts and cups and all kinds of stuff. This is Dr. McBrick signing out.